every fighter has a plan. Until they get hit. This is what happens when cockiness meets consequences. This tattooed freak thought he could clown around and somehow win the fight. But his opponent Mark Abelardo remained unfazed by his opponent's shenanigans. Shine Chatka repeatedly provoked the monster within Mark, and that was his biggest mistake.
So he might be able to use that. He's showboating right now in the middle of the ring.
Machining from this point on. Wow, he's putting on. Look at these angles. Look at him taunting.
It's fair game, but Mark could do some no-up kicks to the head, that is.
Mark pinned the cocky fool to the ground.
As tricky as his name is to pronounce.
Indeed.
And unleashed a punishment of a lifetime.
Fight that way, so he's just got that grip under his knee.
If he can start delivering some body shots, I would assume it's very difficult to mount any sort of offense.
It's done by Mark there. But he's broken free. Let's see, he's going to start raining down some big shots, I'm sure. Shincha not letting that happen at all. Mark throwing in heavy.
He's just trying to avoid the damage. Surprised we haven't gotten a stand-up at this point. Mark Abelardo's now he's starting to let go of the ground and pound.
There's some blood here. Mark's corner telling him to continue working. Those elbows are going. Mark is now very comfortable, very happy doing ground and pound.
He was getting, and letting them tee off on you. You've got to open up your guard. You've got.
The fool chickened out in the end, and the fight ended with Mark as the winner.
Let's get the official word right there from referee Kemp Chang.
Miles Raksu thought he could make fun of his opponent, DTG, and get away with it.
I predict this fight not lasting very long. It's going to be a short time in the ring. I'm going to get a knockout and my hand's going to be raised.
But DTG entered the ring unfazed and confident that he would shut up the clown. After eating a few torpedoes for dinner, the long, arrogant clown started to run away.
Use that body. Break the body. Work the body. Absolutely. Man, we got 4 minutes. I mean, one. Ooh, that's everything I've seen from him right now.
Good for him. That takes composure. He's got to be careful to be as composed as he can.
But then DTG got serious and caught the arrogant fool on the ropes. The referee called off the fight after witnessing the beating of a lifetime.
Again, back, totally spot on. Finds that cardio, finds those shots.
He almost looked out on his feet for a second, but he's starting to recover, and that's too far behind him in terms of being gassed.
It seems like DGG has the boxing fundamentals to be able to fight through the fatigue of fighter.
Right, can you answer the call for the next round? DTG, make it 2 in a row for the rapper.
Excellent.
I mean, completely revolutionary.
The cocky fool, Antonio Margarito, made the mistake of mocking Manny Pacquiao's trainer. Seeing this, Pacquiao was determined to not just fight, but execute the fool.
Who's gonna win? Pacquiao or Margarito?
Margarito.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Who's that? Puto.
No, this guy.
Es puto Pacquiao.
Así es, pendejo.
No voy a mirar.
As soon as the fight...
Never took the mouthpiece out.
Sam Eggington defended his WBC International Welterweight title against former 2-division world champion Paulie Malignaggi. The tension was clear from the weigh-in.
You're gonna get fucked up all night.
Even during the fight, Malignaggi kept taunting.
Right hand again from Eggington, and he's showing the chin that we always know he's had, but he has come unstuck against Sean Porter. And what a fight that was.
Great. Spencer McCracken in his corner, and keep this high work rate up.
Good right hand from Eggington.
See that Malignaggi really was a fantastic boxer. The movement and the trickiness which he's doing here.
Didn't he, a fair fight, but he showed that character aiming for that big right hand. This is where he began to really get to.
But in round 8, Eggington silenced him with a huge shot that dropped Malignaggi for good.
Looking shots from Eggington, who seems to just
right hand, down goes Malignaggi in the 8th. He's not going to make it. Paulie Malignaggi
as he's been knocked out here. That's a big win for Sam Eggington. To the stomach, there it is.
Beautiful body shot.
Shot landed, and you see it took the wind straight away out of Paulie Malignaggi, and he's on the floor here.
Nong O versus Aliverdi Ramazanov was supposed to be a chess match of Muay Thai styles, but Ramazanov walked in like the taller kid at school, thinking height equals invincibility. To his credit, he overwhelmed the champion with his long range. Though he gained enough confidence, Ramazanov started taunting and showboating like a circus clown. Then round 3 arrived, and Nong O activated veteran mode. And then came the shovel hook, a body shot so nasty it looked like Nong O was trying to repossess Ramazanov's internal organs. It was the perfect reminder that reach might win you round 1, but timing, violence, and Lumpini legend status win you the night.
1 bantamweight Muay Thai champion of the world!
Look at this sneaky rat. Creeping in like she just unlocked a hidden villain mode. Poor Cindy Bottleberg had no clue she was walking into a masterclass of dirty tricks.
There's one thing Cindy has, it's the length. You know, that's her one advantage. But not if you overextend yourself. That changed the level.
By the end of round 1, Fresh lived up to her nickname in the worst way possible, landing a cheap shot after the bell. But she wasn't done yet. She stomped on sportsmanship like it owed her money.
That's a disqualification, honestly. She tapped.
Fresh walked away with the win on paper. But karma doesn't check scorecards, because not long after, Lindsay Wonder Woman Williams showed up. And she wasn't there to box. She was there to balance the universe.
She's gonna tap. And she's gonna go, she tapped.
This lady must really think we're all deaf. She's out here screaming like she's trying to win by decibels instead of punches. When the bell rang, though, reality hit harder than her fists. Turns out, the only thing she managed to knock out was the sound barrier.
Now is Katie and escape away from those power shots, preventing Rebecca from framing up or getting out of this position.
Slice her opponent up, she wants to drop it.
For Rebecca Amongi, what can she do?
In the red corner, Kaylee Smiley Savage Niedermeyer.
Bahram Rajabzada started the fight with uncontrolled aggression and didn't listen to a word from the referee.
Keep it, can Bahram close it?
He acted cocky and thought he could make it out alive by playing a foul game.
Nice head kick for Bahram, and he's already got Mori wobbling a little bit. Mori trying to hold on. Oh, and that's a knee on the ground. That might be a point deduction.
Kick to bombs.
Again.
He was snubbed by the referee several times, but paid no mind to it. Desperate for a win and to teach the fool a lesson, Mori started to do flying kicks in the air like Bruce Lee. Luckily, one of those kicks landed straight through Rajabzada's thick skull, and he landed on the canvas.
From the referee, I'm being careful.
Big knee from Mori. Kick on the right hand, and that's a knockdown. Another knee from Mori. It's over! Murray Crolla has beat Bagrat Rajachari!
Minoru Philip Kimura fought Kaio Wirasakrek at the Yoyogi National Stadium in 2015 and decided to seek some attention. He started strong and managed to get a few good shots in. And even when the fight started, this arrogant fool didn't back down from being cocky. And then Kaio switched to beast mode and lit Kimura's face with torpedoes.
Oh my God! And there's the champ for you.
Yeah, well, there it is. The winner.
Didn't I just tell you I do not want to get kicked by this man?
The arrogant fool got what he deserved and started crying after the fight.
Most fighters learn more from losing than
Austin McBroom tried to provoke his opponent, Gibb.
You're gonna be right here. You're gonna be. Watch out, bro.
Move, man.
Watch out.
Guys.
Thank you so much for joining us.
He was overconfident and managed to drop Gibb early on.
He's using that lead hand to make sure it's extended.
But the fight wasn't over. Gibb landed a torpedo straight through McBroom's skull, and he landed on the floor like a flat pancake.
Remember what Gibb said.
And then he floored him again and again and won the fight after unleashing punishment.
Gibb's got on the neutral corner. He punches. Look, he's trying to close the gap, then punch. Look.
Oh, big uppercut! Gibb looking to finish him off from McBroom! There he goes again for the third time!
Hey, look at me. You want to stay in this fight? You do.
Oh, down goes McBroom! Again!
Green.
Jack gave him.
Oh, big right hand! Look at Gibb! McBroom hurt! Jack, you can stop it at any time! Stop the fight! Big left hook! Oh, right hand!
Hey, guys, he's got to hold. He's got to hold on here.
This one's over! Seven-figure Gibber has come to Los Angeles!
Hannah Rankin came in riding on the confidence of her championship past, talking big and stirring chaos at the face-off like she already owned the belt.
Hannah Rankin and Jessica Boyd.
Ready to go, that belt is mine. I'm taking it home. Two-sport world champion incoming. You have no idea what's coming. Let's go!
But her dream of taking the belt home ended in just 36 seconds.
Timeless, the bell, round number 1. Fast start off of Spectrum. Right hand. Left hand overhand right. And off the jab to the outside on the duck under. Hand.
There was a good right hand. There was a second one. You can just hear.
OnlyFans rivals Amber O'Donnell and Emily Brooke finally decided to swap tweets for punches. Cocky as ever, Amber turned the press conference into a circus.
I'm gonna fuck you up. I fucking mean it. I mean it. I've been meaning it all day. I'm fucking ready for you. I'm fucking ready. I'm so fucking hungry to smash your fucking chin. You've been on the floor, mate.
Well, she's already lost her temper. You can clearly see she's going to lose her composure in the ring. She's rattled. You're rattled, darling. You can't handle it.
When the fight started, Brooke stayed calm, focused, and made her pay for every single one. Brooke walked away with an easy unanimous victory, while O'Donnell was left bruised and battered. Michael Venom Page was busy dancing mid-fight like it was a talent show, not a cage fight.
Becoming welterweight champion in the other semifinal. It's a good idea, but he needs to be very careful of all about Lima and Page. Charmer's going to try to mesmerize and hypnotize Lima,
but Douglas Lima wasn't impressed. One clean shot later, MVP's dance ended flat on the canvas.
His father who died on Boxing Day last year. Lima looking to collect data before collecting that elbow. The takedown is secured. Showing already, John, in the way he reacts, although he got staggered. And there's a jumping attack by Page.
Advantage right now. Douglas is he's not quite at 100%.
Oh, and there. What a shot by Lima! Mamma mia! Douglas Lima has just defeated Michael Venom Page in impressive fashion.
In Karate Combat Season 3, Vitaly Sertan stepped in to fight Davis Ferreras, only to realize the man wasn't there for combat. He was there to turn the pit into a discount circus, where every taunt came free with extra clown behavior.
I just want that kick in the head like that. He's easy. Oh, look at that. He ducked again. He's doing the crane.
Oh, nice little axe kick to the body.
Look at him.
Some gamesmanship.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Me if it was one round apiece right now.
But then, round 4 arrived, and Vitaly finally clocked in for cleanup duty, launching a head kick so sharp it sliced straight through Ferreira's daily supply of clown energy.
That knockout, because it came in the middle of a flurry.
Boom! Look at the back of the head.
So he used his face with his eyes. He looked down.
Yep.
And reminded everyone that no amount of showboating can protect your chin when the real fight shows up. In Coliseum Combat 25, Robert Morrow walked in looking like a man who solves problems with chaos, while Jonathan Ivey showed up with the confidence of someone who's tapped half the Midwest with leg locks. But Morrow quickly figured out that his opponent hadn't shown up to fight. He'd shown up to run his mouth. Morrow treated Ivey's ribs like they owed him money, driving knees into his body until the leg lock monster looked more like a please stop monster. By round 3, Ivey was folding from body shots, and the ref stepped in before Morrow turned him into a full-time cautionary tale. Adrian Broner didn't pull any brakes when he trash-talked his opponent Marcos Maidani.
After I fuck him up December 14th, like I'm coming out the driveway.
He stood up in the ring with a cocky attitude but didn't see what was coming.
Introducing Adrian.
As soon as the bell rang, Maidana launched on Broner like he stole his girlfriend.
And he swarms Broner along the ropes. Rises him with the right hand. Maidana off to a very quick start here.
Presence known here against Broner. Gavin Reese bounced
the hook on the right and hurt Broner. He took a weird false misstep.
Maidana's done it without the jab, by the way.
Maidana to the body by Maidana. A couple of right uppercuts. The last one just grazing the...
He didn't learn his lesson in the first round, so he acted cocky once again, which pissed off Maidana.
Confident in doing that, he's going to have to get after.
Oh, wow. For the sweet science as we go to...
Then, Maidana launched a landmine that made Broner sleep on the canvas.
The 2 rounds, and there's the right hand lead by Maidana that sticks. Another right hand. Broner goes down for the first Maidana.
What was when he's setting up all the power?
Yeah, he's the old Maidana, but he's still landing power punches. And Maidana is just not throwing the jab.
Total body shots landed by Maidana. Oh, another. Minute 45 left in the 7th. But there he show signs of something.
Marcos is not used to being on the back foot. I'll repeat it. Yep.
Oh, Adrian Broner with the headbutt.
He's milking it, guys. All right, come on.
By the 9th round, Broner's face had been altered beyond recognition.
Chopping right hand, a left hook to the body, left hook upstairs. Broner trying to hold on. Working the body again is Mike Dunn, going over top.
He's not going backward too much, but he's not landing either. They're trading hooks, and right now Broner's is getting their look.
And Maidana won the fight after going a full 12 rounds.
There's a sign of sportsmanship between the two.
In 2019, Cedric Doumbé and Alim Nabiev fought each other for the welterweight title.
Touch gloves if you like. Push back.
Both fighters blasted on each other from the opening bell like they were looting a Christmas sale. But Alim Nabiev refused to play fair and started landing illegal strikes behind the head. Nabiev got an earful from the referee.
Back of the head. Back of the head.
But Cedric got furious at his cocky attitude.
And actually hit him in the face.
Good pressure from Doumbé, using his ring controls to hit. And sometimes you do have to sit in the pocket and try to exchange to get Doumbé.
And then Nabiev made another mistake. He started his theatrics and showed off his bell dancing in the middle of the fight.
Showing his power and a solid jab. Sorry, Joe.
Then Cedric detonated missiles that made Nabiev lie flat on the floor like an Italian dough. That's what you get for messing with the wrong person.
Gloves up, fight. Nabiev's going to continue. Here's Doumbé. He's turned into one of the best finishers in the world here in Paris. Nabiev is still asleep.
Monty Barrett was all talk before his fight with Shane Cameron and promised to destroy Cameron.
I'm gonna be able to hit that jaw all night. I didn't know his jaw was that big. Shane fight me is like a dog scratching off a flea. It's gonna be easy. He's lunch meat. So I can't wait to step in the ring with him.
But Shane Cameron was waiting for the perfect moment. The sneaky fool tried to play a foul game by striking the back of the head.
Right. Get the head up, Shine. Straight money on the back of the head. I always had to hit that down.
But in the 3rd round, Cameron got his revenge and detonated a landmine through Monty's skull.
Monty Barrett's head. Barrett really catching the ear of Cameron on some of those shots. Cameron's got that left hand down. Led with that right hand. Now Barrett goes back to the... Oh, good shot!
And in the 4th round, Cameron ended the game and successfully sent Monty to the morgue.
Title, the champion, Monty Barrett. Shane Cameron in the... New Zealand, you have your champion. Redeemed himself, Shane Cameron, with a wicked right hand.
This is Yoshiko Hirano, a Japanese pro wrestler known for showing total disrespect toward her opponents. Kim Young-ji squared off against the rodent lady to teach her a lesson.
And here we go.
Once it started, Kim treated every exchange like rent was due tonight, pushing the pace and dragging Hirano into non-stop misery.
When she's under pressure, yeah, it's that left straight. MMA career. Wow.
What a combination there.
Oh.
Did you hear that? Classic. Should have knocked her out.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a fight.
When it ended, the judges handed Kim the win, and Hirano was left wondering how the script got flipped without permission. Not shaking hands with your opponent always comes with a heavy price. Safiva walked in undefeated and confident, like the belt was already packed for the flight home. Sonam Zomba had other plans and turned the cage into a 5-round reality check.
Oh, very nice. Oh, nice combination from Sonam. Gets the kick. Big body kick and right hook.
Followed by a punch.
big right hook.
Round after round, Zomba stayed sharp, stayed patient, and kept piling up points while Safiva chased moments that never came.
She'll be hurting so much. And honestly, this has been a clinic.
By the final bell, the unbeaten aura was gone and the judges had no doubts. Daniela walked in like she owned the building, serving looks, soaking cameras, acting untouchable like the fight was optional.
I am ready, you know. She looks big, but her trash talk is shit as well. I mean, she's coming in with mints and stuff. Like, is that all she can say? She's just full of shit, and I cannot wait to silence her tomorrow night. I'm ready. I am ready.
The bell rang, and Polka fired a right hand so clean it shut down Daniela's whole system instantly.
That's where the difference makers are.
The problem with Daniela's defensive.
And again, you see a little bit of the home for those. If she would just, slow up just a little bit.
Many fans, and the expectation, the weight of expectation on you. To her credit, she's taken some heavy, heavy shots from Julie, just like this.
Snapping power, it's thudding power. When she hits so many times that every time the shots come now and going the distance like these two ladies just did.
And wait, look at that background. Look where they're doing it.
Daniela entered a Diva and exited needing tech support, emotional recovery, and a serious rethink of that confidence package. Juan Diaz started fast, using his youth and pressure to push Marquez around in the early rounds.
3 body shots from Marquez.
Between a younger and older fighter.
To hit Marquez for the most part.
That's up. What a big left hook by Diaz. Marquez trying to fire back. Lands a right cross and a left hook. Round 1 is an all-out war.
Diaz even tried showing off after the bell, but Marquez didn't bite.
And they taunt each other. With the sole exception of his one loss in the Campbell fight.
Yes, and I don't think he's going to do that. And they wait again.
Big left hook. Staggers Marquez. Marquez in trouble. In the round. Jabbing and hunting. Marquez going to the body and coming back all at once. But he's looked really good in the first couple of rounds.
Just as good sometimes.
Good right hand by Marquez.
By round 9, the veteran's experience took over. Marquez landed a huge uppercut, followed by a crushing right hand that ended the fight.
May ultimately be the winner in the fight. On our competitor network, Showtime. Uppercut.
Hit with his mouth open since the 3rd round.
And he's supposedly the stronger man.
And he's hurt.
A huge uppercut. Down goes Diaz. 35 seconds to go. A very brave Juan Diaz.
What he's going to do.
And look at Marquez go to the body. Look at him go to the body and try to set up the finisher. What a right hand. And that will be that.
What you just saw was a really good young fighter knocked out by a great old fighter.
Rodtang, the Iron Man of Muay Thai, thought Tenshin's punches were just friendly taps. But Tenshin fired back with shinobi precision, landing blistering combos and pushing Rodtang to the brink. The fight was a war, both refusing to quit. In the end, Tenshin's skill edged out Rodtang, taking a brutal, unanimous decision. Vonda Ward stepped in towering over Wolf, dripping with confidence like her size alone was supposed to win the fight. But in the ring, height doesn't scare anyone when the other side comes hunting.
Oh, nice left hook already by Wolf. Through that first right hand, and there's another one backing Vonda up.
One overhand right exploded on Ward's jaw, and her whole frame folded on impact like gravity finally caught up.
We're scared of her and did not really fight her.
Oh, big right hand! One punch! That is it! Forget about the count. It is over! Wow! Oh, man, that hurts.
Never piss off Dakota Diva. She doesn't argue, she collects consequences in round 1.
I can't wait to show you who is the real warrior.
Dakota Diva walked in looking calm, but her knees were clearly signed up for violence.
Nice.
And running right into...
I think this is the only way that Scatizzi can win this, make it there.
Scatizzi tried to hang tough, but every clinch turned into a dentist appointment she didn't book.
Good work by Dakota maintaining balance. And look at that. Gameness of Scatizzi.
Beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, nice right hand.
Beautiful from Dakota. Beautiful punch.
By the end of round 1, her eye was so swollen the doctor stepped in like, nope, that's enough sightseeing.
Stop this. I don't think she's going to be able to see out of that eye. Another right hand there from Dakota Diva. Dakota Diva!
Shannon O'Connell ran her mouth like it was fight night on discount internet, tossing insults and hoping trash talk counted as cardio.
England, co-main event Saturday night.
To be honest, I'm really happy that we're finally here. It's been a long time coming, a lot of dodging and trying to get around the fight, but we're here now and there's no hiding.
And one of the things you did say, I just had to call this out because I found it. You said she's not a skanky stripper, she's a skanky wannabe stripper. She's skank, that's for sure.
Champion Ebony Bridges, who wore her down round after round after round.
This dirty rodent is Sheila Gaff. Watch how she took advantage of her opponent when the other fighter offered a glove touch.
Kind of stance, we know that the pace comes straight away from Sheila Gaff, and
that was so aggressive. And she's out. She is out.
Wow.
Jennifer Meyer has been knocked out.
She might have stolen a win there, but when she stepped in with Ariane Lipsky, karma clocked in on time, and that dirty rat got educated the hard way.
That she punches simultaneously, because if she runs in, well, there's the big right hand through the ground and pound. It's a knockdown! And there it is, it's all over! There was the big punch through the middle and the knockdown.
Look at this sneaky rat.
Oh!
Creeping in like she just unlocked a hidden villain mode. Poor Cindy Bottleberg had no clue she was walking into a masterclass of dirty tricks.
There's one thing Cindy has, it's the length. You know, that's her one advantage, but not if you overextend yourself. That changed the level.
By the end of round 1, Fresh lived up to her nickname in the worst way possible, landing a cheap shot after the bell. But she wasn't done yet. She stomped on sportsmanship like it owed her money.
Oh! That's a disqualification, honestly. She tapped.
Fresh walked away with the win on paper. But karma doesn't check scorecards, because not long after, Lindsay Wonder Woman Williams showed up. And she wasn't there to box. She was there to balance the universe. Ricardo Mayorga tried to downplay Shane Mosley by smoking a cigarette in his face.
Oh, come on, man. Smoke in his face, man. Come on, that's bad. Come on, man. It's an athlete. Come on, man. What's wrong with you, man?
He went inside the ring, overconfident and cocky. He tried to bully Shane and succeeded to some extent.
Here's a left to the body.
same tactic he used against Vernon Forrest and against Felix Trinidad. We've seen it before from Mayorga into it. He just let him hit him a left hand. Look at him.
Right hand. And look at Mayorga. Mayorga misses. And Mayorga.
But then Shane landed a missile out of nowhere that hurt Mayorga badly. The fight turned into a one-sided beatdown in the end, as Mosley folded him in half.
Rounder. You got two 40-somethings in here who both appear weary and maybe...
And down goes Mayorga. He's claiming a low blow.
Referee is counting.
Says no. He's not going to get up. And that's it.
Anthony Hembrick decided he should do Bell instead of boxing in the ring. He was overconfident and sure that this fight was in the bag.
And he puts on a show.
Hembrick got in a few good shots and tried to mimic Muhammad Ali.
Vacant title. Now, today, Jeff Moore left by Hembrick. That's 6 words. Word now holding on.
But his opponent had a chin of steel and stalked him like a leopard. And then, Booker detonated a warship straight through Hembrick's face, instantly making him sleep.
Hembrick, he has that Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, and he has the smile wiped off his face. He's not going to beat the count.
Hembrick got up and ate more sleeping pills from Booker. He dropped one last time and ended in a body bag.
Like a champ, he said. Booker T. Right on top of Hembrick. He could smell it now. Hembrick, no balance, goes down. Okay. He has survived the 20 seconds. It is over. Booker T. Word has come into the backyard of Anthony Hembrick.
Greg Jackson was more experienced than his opponent, Whitlock. But Whitlock underestimated Jackson, and that would soon turn into his demise. Greg had a few good shots, but left an opening that would hurt him.
Matter of fact, he has not won. Big height advantage for Mr. Jackson.
There he comes in behind the jab and scored with the right-handed.
Whitlock saw the opening and launched a missile right then and there. Whitlock started to do a dance as his opponent was falling, thinking the fight was over.
Just worry about surviving.
But Greg came in swinging like a madman, and the referee had to step in before Whitlock went home in a freezer.
Got into the distance of the shorter man, Whitlock.
And now a right hand reigns in from Jackson as he's on the attack, and he comes back and wins his turnaround by Greg Jackson.
Behaved like a... All right, now
she's overly excited, overly wound up, and that energy will zap very quickly. She may
the Pitbull stormed in swinging, convinced sheer noise and madness would do the job for her. Man Barlow watched it all unfold like a rerun, calm, patient, already knowing how it ends. One slick counter elbow snapped the whole act in half, stopping the charge like a speed bump made of steel. That ring walk screamed confidence like it came with its own theme music and zero self-awareness.
Podobné štýly.
Áno.
Jeden dominuje z vrchu, ale jiu-jitsu je veľmi nebezpečné zo spodných pozícií.
Bell rings and Rodriguez dives for the ground like Arrogance suddenly remembered gravity exists.
Pokusila se o takedown, Wozniak jej odmítla. Rodriguez přechází hezky na single leg a nakonec Wozniak dostala.
Yulina snapped on a guillotine so clean it looked pre-ordered and delivered same day.
A není vůbec špatná noha.
All that flash ended with a tap that said lesson received and ego refunded. Now this one is really brutal. This girl, Siana Shaksanova, is confident she'll deliver the final funeral for her opponent. No glove touch, pure ego, a confidence level completely disconnected from that shiny 0 to 3 resume. The opening seconds looked decent until Sophia took it personally and upgraded the fight to punishment mode.
Изначально София стартанула, но наелась сейчас, смотри, нога в голову прилетела, хотя сама же поскользнулась и упала после этого Сиана.
Проваливает Сиана, да, перекрывается сейчас Гарайханова, она падает, и добивание, да, все!
Moments later, the trash talk was drowning in blood, and the funeral plans were officially canceled. Ahmed walked into EFC 96 with an undefeated shine and just enough confidence to believe the night belonged to her. Unfortunately for her, Jessica Munaim had other plans and zero patience for slow starts.
Ahmed straight out to the middle. Putting the pressure on immediately. Jess clinches up.
Ahmed rushed the fight to the ground and locked in a dominant position, looking fully in control.
Tries to come around and take the back.
But the comfort was short-lived.
Good job from Jess. Ahmed's holding up the neck. Now Jess with the takedown.
Stay heavy. That's going to be under the chin.
By 3 minutes into round 1, the ref had seen enough of the mismatch.
Position Ahmed. How can she get out of this? It's such a dominant position. The elbows are coming on. Bobic Karachinis is looking very closely. He's warning Heidi Ahmed to stop, and it's all over. Yeah, there was plenty of unanswered blows there.
I mean, there was even an armbar on there as well.
Yeah, there wasn't really no escape from that position, is there?
No, definitely not.
They've got the edge on there. I know they've got both got trainers on. But I think...
I don't know why you get in my face. I get my face. Why you get in my face? You get in my face. Don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect me. I've got no disrespect.
Dubois stepped in like a champion who already knew the ending, and within minutes, she started editing Kamara's night.
Nice walk through there from Dubois, and down goes Kamara.
There you go.
Good right hand into the body, sends that left hand crashing through the guard, and Kamara just trying to...
The marking under the eye already as well from Kamara. She's really...
After a serious 2-round beating, the doctors had seen enough and waved it off.
Know which way this fight was going, and the referee has waved this one over, and that's exactly what we will get. Dubois celebrates.
Ryan Charlton promised to knock out Adam Azim.
He's young, there's a hell of a lot of pressure on his shoulders. I'm a man. This is man versus boy. I just don't believe he's got this chin.
Let's see if he can hit me first, so...
Pint-sized power, mate. Pint-sized power will get you.
But instead, Azim turned the script upside down, dropping him twice in round 1 and finishing the job in round 2.
But that makes, or can make, a massive difference.
Azim looking to meet with
to the body. It's not like a knockout shot. The artillery, particularly early on, it comes a massive surprise to him. Crown. Good shot there, though.
That hurt him, Still,
already,
a not steady here, nigh here for Ryland Charlton, organised. Look, the jab from the waist, plants it down the middle, and the right hand to the Charlton is just hanging on. The down he goes again. He's very much on the front foot. He hide behind a rock, stand in the tall grass, do something, but stay out in the open, and the right hand comes over the top, and down he goes. He opened out, threw a left hook himself, but the right hand just came in over the top of it, something we picked up on in that.
Turns out the man versus boy fight ended with the boy giving the man a bedtime story. The face-off between Jake Paul and Ben Askren got physical.
Jake thinks he's a high-level boxer. I think he's fairly delusional. I guess we'll find out.
I think he's terrible. Like, nothing he's done so far to this point has been intelligent or creative. I think his intelligence level and his maturity level is that of a middle schooler.
But all that pushing and trash talk didn't help Askren at all. When the fight started, Jake ended it in less than 1 round, faster than it takes to microwave popcorn.
So we ain't filling out no applications.
Ethic and the fact that he did everything he asked, and you know what already?
I think they'll start kissing. That's what I'm here for.
Rib, bang, right to the motherfucking head.
He's a fucking
money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Finish him. What a finish him.
And that's what it's over. Jake Paul has finished up.
Ben Askren
American has been hit by some MMA folks and not gone down. That was a beautiful.
Tony Bellew had an arrogant grin on his face. He was walking like he was the next mafia boss in the town.
He's undefeated, winning 10 in a row.
But Usyk remained calm and composed.
Proficient and so busy with his work. Doesn't really look for power at all just yet. But it's hard to get the sparring against his left-handed fighters. He felt his way to take his time for a couple of rounds. Good shot from Bellew and landed. Also with the right hander. This is good work from Tony Bellew early on. It's an excellent.
Alexander Usyk had a rough start. Tony Bellew gave him problems early.
Usyk had made a couple of rounds ago, adjusting the way he threw that left hand.
James Vick thought he could bully his shorter opponent using his height advantage, but he was dead wrong. Rafael launched on this tall fool like he was breakfast and immediately pinned him down.
Well, Alvarez with a huge blitz forward. That 7-inch height disadvantage negated pretty quickly once you get on the inside.
His height advantage turned into his worst nightmare. And then Rafael launched 2 flying kicks that sent him straight into a body bag.
Stay in the... Oh my God! What a knockout! Have you ever seen anything like that? Oh my God! The executioner!
Hannah Rankin came in riding on the confidence of her championship past, talking big and stirring chaos at the face-off like she already owned the belt.
Taking it home. 2-sport world champion incoming. You have no idea what's coming. Let's go!
But her dream of taking the belt home ended in just 36 seconds.
Timeless, the battle round number 1. Fast start off of structure. Right hand. Left hand, overhand right. And off the jab to the outside on the duck under.
A good right hand. There was a second one. You can just hear.
Never try to intimidate your opponent with kisses. All you're doing is warming them up before they rearrange your face.
Jiu-jitsu, a wrestler, working with a sister.
Yeah, he's a
elbow onto the face.
She's got plenty of time left over. She's got plenty of time. That'd be great. Nice job.
Elbow drop in from Batara. And how many of those people were even on your level?
Right, exactly.
Don't know anything. We know who Kira's working with.
Referee's mind. There it is. Literally. There's the armbar. It's over.
Armbar, and that's it. She tapped it. It's over. Kira Batara.
You'd think it's Michael Jackson making a comeback. But nope, it's just a fighter who thought her entrance needed more sparkle than her punches.
We've just been hit by arguably the greatest ring entrance ever.
I mean, I don't think anybody could beat Wild Boys, but
I mean, Andy Wynn told us flat out she worked more on this entrance than she did training for the fight.
For the first time, but right back to it. Don't keep striking.
Yeah. Cutting the distance off. Needs to be fully aware. There it is. Good timing. Gets the takedown again. Side control.
Now she's back and forth. That's just the reality of it. It looks cool.
Oh, she's going to be careful with that arm. But again, nice punch landed there. The fact that prior to this, she was able to get exactly this position.
Mia's got to get started.
There he goes. A takedown. Beautiful job by Mia Yamamoto.
She's super hesitant right there.
Wynn, whose both her parents are Vietnamese, calls herself the Crazian battle. You're out of body positioning.
But she's leaving the other arm caught in a weird position.
Oh, she's got some nice left punches there. You can see Wynn's kind of trapped that right arm. Look for her to explode.
She has, like you said earlier, she has an amazing submission game at a cast of hip. I'm just so used to letting the hips go that I would just chase it.
Looking for there.
Yeah, she put. I was waiting for it. She put the heel on it all the way through.
There's certain things that you just shake your head. Slowly but surely bringing Wynn, fortunately, into Wynn's corner. She's going to pass that guard. She did. She gets the side control. Again, switching from the other side there. You don't win the fight on defense. You've got to figure out a way to make it offensive in terms of separating there. But you do have a knee enough for in the leg kicks.
Amanda Cooper confidently predicted a second-round TKO against Mackenzie Dern.
I visualized the fight and Mackenzie diving for sloppy takedowns and me picking her apart on the feet. And in the second round, I believe it's just going to be too much for her, and she's going to start to doubt herself. She's going to say, crap, I can't get this girl down. What do I do from here? And in the second round is when I'm going to beat her with a TKO.
Even refused handshakes during face-offs just to rub it in. But karma showed up early. Mackenzie didn't wait for round 2. Essence Capers strutted in thinking his hippo physique would launch his skinny opponent clean out of the ring.
If you think you're about to just beat on me, baby, on behalf of my ancestors, you got me fucked up. Everybody's got a plan until they get punched. And I promise I hit harder than that final exam you took to get your degree. Violence brings me so much peace. And if you're saying you probably can't understand that statement.
Well, then this happened. Edison Sadarin started the fight strong, even knocking Mikhailovich down early.
Good. Wow. Just that flow. Looked like he was going to slip, put the left hand down the tubes. He's using the shoulder roll, but I would suggest he goes to using his lead hand.
Mikhailovich, but now he's just settling down. And he is now going to make his statement. Here he goes. Catches him on the rope. Left, right, left.
But then came this dirty shot.
Tying him up. Waiting.
Oh! Can't do that. Can't do that. He's waiting for the break. 3-1 on the break.
However, as the rounds progressed, Mikhailovich took control.
Second round, how good it is. And then he can follow with a shot like that.
Nice little head work.
In round 5, he finished the job with a knockout, proving why he was the champion.
On the ropes, punching himself out of the ropes, and he's dropped him. And he's dropped him good.
Soltaran's still showing plenty of moxie there. He's a couple of rights hand.
He's got him stuck on the ropes.
Closely.
And Soltaran's down. It's over. It's done. Mikhailovich gets the job done.